What's up, everybody? This is Izzy Ticky, and today we're here with Gotham Comic Con review. I never knew it was a DC, DC Entertainment. Um, even though I never realized this, yes, because I'm Izzy. Yeah, I haven't realized Gotham was DC. It's just weird, cause I don't know, man. It's just weird. So we will be seeing Gotham, season two Comic Con 2015 panel, and yeah, so that's probably gonna air when the Flash is back on.
Some people, when they expect a storm, they bring an umbrella. Some come dressed prepared. And we're going to bring out the cast that are truly prepared. This, I think, last year we saw Gotham debut in this hall, and it was astounding. Now we've seen the season, which has blown people away, and now we're going to see season 2. So are you guys ready to welcome some of the citizens of Gotham? You know, I don't think they heard you that time. I think we need again. So let me please have the pleasure to introduce the creatives and cast of Fox's Gotham. First of all, the executive producer, Mr. Bruno Heller. It's like the long walk. All right, we're going to do everyone quick. Also, executive producer, Mr. Danny Cannon. You know him as Detective Jim Gordon, and you're going to know a lot more this season, Mr. Ben McKenzie. Please welcome Ms. Morna Bracken. And of course, Detective Gordon's partner of a sort, Mr. Donnell Lowe. You know, if we're going to talk about umbrellas, we might as well bring out the man himself, Mr. Robin Lord Taylor. Mr. Sean Pertwee, otherwise known as Alfred. Celia Carmen Bacan. Hello? Cameron. And of course, the young Mr. Bruce. David? She's here, Erin Richards. Mr. Corey Michael Smith. Please welcome also executive producer, Mr. John Stevens, and again, Mr. Jeff Jones, also executive producer. Well, this, I guess, is the mega cast for the mega panel, so I guess we'll start off right away. Bruno, we just saw the rise of the villains. So what are we going to see in season 2, guys?
I don't understand. Like, to be honest, I don't really understand why. I don't think it's a DC comic show, because if it was, they would have had Andrew Kreisberg. I'm so dumb. But it just said, like, the fuck? It says right there. I don't fucking understand. Well, I guess you're still gonna watch it.
I got to tell you, some people, when they expect a storm, they bring an umbrella. Some come dressed prepared. And we're going to bring out the cast that are truly prepared. This, I think, last year we saw Gotham debut in this hall, and it was astounding. Now we've seen the season, which has blown people away, and now we're going to see season. So I guess we'll start off right away. Bruno, we just saw the rise of the villains. So what are we going to see in season 2, guys?
Season 1 was very much about old school Gotham, about Gotham in its early days, the mafia, that old school kind of crime. This season, as it says, it's the rise of the villains. There's a new breed of villain. Crime is getting more theatrical, more grotesque. The stories are becoming larger and more epic as the city starts to decline into chaos. So this season is bigger, more colourful, more intense, more exciting. More.
Well, we have some of the villains of a sort here on stage. And of course, we have one villain in particular, Selena, who seems to be struggling a little bit between if she is a villain or not.
Well, that's life as a teenager, isn't it?
It's been a long time for me, brother. I don't know.
No, a lot longer.
What has it been like for you?
Oh, it's been great. I love playing the character. I love everything about it, and I'm excited for what's going to happen this season, because she's going to be trying to figure out where she stands, whether she's a bad guy or a good guy, and I get to see a big part of her background. I'm really excited about that.
I mean, the Batman, well, I'm not besides Sherlock Holmes, he's the other great detective. So in many ways, some of the concern.
Yes.
But honestly, goes back to Bruno. Started with finding someone, all these characters, whether it's Batman or anybody, it all started runner, and Bruno had a very specific vision for God. So I first seen that Selena witnessed the murder of his parents, and that to me, right away, I knew that he's got a vision, he's got a perspective. He's going to add new things, add mythology about Batman than any other character ever, and canon to realize it, and this amazing cast we have dogs barking in agreement. That sounds like Gotham City out there. One of the things, of course, throughout the finale is the villain. Another part of it is the rise of Jim Gordon. Coming through this first season, you guys are now, it's a whole new ball game for you, for both of you guys, I suppose. The great police of Gotham.
Yeah, eyes race, and the good guys have to increase their force as well. And heroes introduced on the have to fight the rise of the villains. It's a pretty exciting time.
The relationship was so vital to kind of establishing the tone and the backstory we all know. How would you think that relationship has changed now?
I think it's grown. Two of them understand each other better, and Harvey has taught Jim a lot of things about how it works. I think there's a mutual, and I imagine a partnership for years to come, right?
Yeah, I think so. It's interesting to know what's. I haven't reinvigorated Harvey Bullock. It kind of woke up this thing that had been idealistic in him years ago. But at the end of season 1, with the kind of rising tide of anarchy, I think Harvey Bullock's just really, like I look right now, old and tired and beaten. And it really feels like it's this senseless, quixotic task that you have this tide of just so many bad things coming, and you can't find Harvey in season 2. He might be beaten down. He might be a little less idealistic than Jim Gordon.
The first season saw emphasize a relationship between, but now there's another woman Jim. Get a sense of how that relationship is and how it's changed.
My relationship. Oh, that's louder than I. So, I mean, the relationship between me and Jim quite a lot is yeah, it's strained to say the least.
Do you think that the way the character, the way that she's developed, is sort of a change from her? Or I guess maybe I should ask Bruno and Danny, what are we going to see happen?
She's not going to get laid up, but she's also a woman in full in her own right. It's a sanity story of fulfillment and fulfilling your potential.
Talk about fulfillment. Let's talk about Alfred and Bruce. You know, we saw obviously the on. You know, it's not a father son. It's more like a mentor.
I think you've got to go away with any relationship to sort of come back. Tumultuous and bumpy, raspy. This is not his actual father. So I think that you're going to see in season 2 more of a contract being drawn between them, and you're going to see him start to train. The Alfred come out the traps a bit more, which the banner and things like that. So I'll be out and about. Yeah, it's going to be a more adult relationship, I think, and a mutual.
We're having technical difficulties.
I think that in season 1, because Alfred isn't Bruce's father, they were constantly butting heads, and Bruce was kind of saying, "You can't tell me what to do. I'm going to do what I wanted." And they were just constantly not agreeing on things. And because of the revealing of whatever's down that staircase, I think that really it's a new chapter in their relationship. And they're going to go through a little bit of a rocky patch, but once they get through that, you're really going to start to see him become his mentor. And they're going to end like call it Operation Good Guys.
Operation Good Guys.
For you, Danny, for you, he also eventually end. Cape. How do you get the story to keep going, to keep telling us off of that? What are the elements?
Well, I think about this as we do it is the villains have lived forever, and they've been some of the most known villains in history, and it's because they don't have those blocks in our head that teach us how to be. They live outside of that. You know, they are free in that sense, and I love their freedom. I think we all do. Once give a damn. they begin. So this season is all about the origins of so many more villains, what's come through and what they've become. But what Gotham gives birth to when people start to feel power within themselves and don't feel that urge to have, and that's exciting.
We want to take some questions from you guys very soon. So if you have them, up around the hall. You guys have questions? All right. To talk to follow up on what Danny said, though, let's talk about one villain in particular, Robin.
What happened?
Well, first, what do you think? Where is he now? Started when he was waiter, essentially.
He's the king of Gotham. Yeah, that's a good point. And like he spent, on work. He achieved it. He's in top. Once you reach the top, there's someone right there ready to take you down. So, he's prepared to, fight to stay up there. We'll see what happens. It's never a smooth ride with Oswald. He's now. So, yeah, it's good. Yes.
Corey, could you be the person to take him down?
No, I think we should ask them.
All right, well, do you have some questions from you guys? I can't see anyone. All right, hello. Say who your question for if you can. Hi.
I'm Jaden in the show, actually. First, this isn't really a question. Well, it's a question. First, I want to say I've had a crush on Cameron for the longest time.
Oh, you made Catgirl blush.
This is for anybody who wants to answer. Who is your favorite cast member to work with?
Well, mine's David, without a doubt.
Sean.
I think it's what's interesting about this show is that every time you get to work, when Sean and I got to do something special last year, obviously because working with Ben is a dream, but it's exciting for us sometimes because we were long, we didn't interact, but every time it was kind of like on any given day we are all each other's favorite person to work with for people.
All right. Very. You could be seen without the spotlight.
Too much fan of the show. I just like.
Oh,
I question. Oh.
Behind you. We can.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find you, Jerome, and I'm gonna take you down.
It's still going.
See ya.
I think that they're telling us we got to get off the stage. I think we have a new friend in town. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the cast and creative of Gotham.
So thank you, everybody. That was Gotham Comic-Con review. Um, like well, I'm really looking forward to the show. It seems like a great show. I guess. Well, I seen two, a few. No, I only saw like 2 episodes of it, and yeah. But I'm like, let's just say I'm on the first episode of season 1, so about Gotham because the only shows that I will watch this year is Lego Ninjago, The Flash, Supergirl, Arrow, Legends of Tomorrow, and my sister and me, Pretty Little Liars. But anyways, so yeah, Gotham seems like a really good show. Um, I'm gonna watch it because Batman's in this. That's the only reason why. Well, it looks awesome, but then again, I didn't really like the first season, so I didn't really watch it. So, plus, I don't really know about it, so that's the point. I will be doing Batman versus Superman Comic Con review sometime in September, and yeah. So this is Izzy Tickies. I'll see you in. I'll be live streaming this next month. I'll be streaming in. Okay, wait. I'll be live streaming sometime in September. Okay. Peace out.